One of the Battlefield dev confirmed some wild stuff about the destruction. We got some new Battlefield gameplay that I will be showing you in the video. We got some massive news about GTA San Andreas for VR. Hot coffee mod, are we gonna be able to play that in the VR? We're gonna talk about it. We got Vanguard stuff, Call of Duty Warzone, new map, we got gameplay images. I mean, put your bets, hide your wives, because today we got nothing but good news all around. And we have a limited time offer. Those of you that will be smashing the like button will be getting a free Snickers. Coming in at number 9, apparently Mark Zuckerberg has announced GTA San Andreas for VR. I mean, it's a little bit sus. Check this out.
I believe you have some news for us as well.
Yeah, you know, I have to say, it's really impressive to see this lineup come together over the last few years, but there's one project that I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah, this is one of the all-time greats, and we've been working for years to bring it to Quest.
I'm excited to announce that the Rockstar Games classic Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is in development for Quest 2.
Hey yo, what the f?
This new version of what I think is one of the greatest games ever made will offer players an entirely new way to experience this iconic open world in virtual reality.
That's it, Mark. I'm moving to the metaverse.
Bruh, now I do know that most of you live life on the edge, most of you live that dangerous life, and you wanna know, like, will we have the hot coffee mod in this situation? I mean, like, the homies want one thing and one thing only, and it's absolutely... A lot of the homies also want Big Smoke food becoming a reality. They want to go in the Cluckin' Bell and order food in the VR. I mean, the situation is kind of tough here. Now, the real question here is that will they take that definitive version, or will they take that, like, early 2000 version? If they're gonna take the early 2000 version, then I don't want it, okay? We need to have good graphics. According to Facebook, they're trying to make GTA San Andreas for several years. More details will come in the future, and no release date or year is given. I guess it's safe to say that it's gonna come out before GTA 6, but I'm just hoping we do not get catfish, fellas. And shout out to the homie Riven for adding me in this situation. And apparently, we also ended up getting new gameplay screenshots from the brand new Warzone map, the Pacific, the Caldera. That's apparently what they're calling it, and it's looking very good. I got hit in the spot. Look at that. The area is looking tighter than a bumhole, and that's personally what I want. Like, I love when the areas are tighter than a bumhole, because let's be real, when the area is fat, it's flat, it's open, it's a little bit dangerous, okay? So when it's tighter like that, pretty good. I mean, I love tight stuff. Like, tight stuff is a part of my DNA. We obviously got planes, and a lot of people are kind of sus about it. People are like, how dare they put planes in it? Apparently, we had leaks for months, okay? I remember covering the leaks about the fact that we're gonna be having planes in this, and it looks like that you can really fire bullets, and it's gonna be a little bit dangerous, man. It looks like we're gonna be having ground vehicles as well. You can see the guy is just shooting that 50 cal there. At launch, Vanguard will feature about 38 weapons. Yo, that's quite a lot. We got 7 ARs, 6 SMGs, 4 shotguns, 4 LMGs, and apparently we're also gonna be having 4 launchers. Bro, that's gonna be a nightmare for the camo grinders out here. Normally, I don't really go for camo grinding and whatnot, but and that's like a new screenshot from the map as well. And yeah, I mean, it's a Vanguard. I'm just hoping that we don't get catfish. That's basically where I'm at. The big homie Dismal says that whoever made that 4 launchers purposely wants to torture camo grinders. Yo, it's gonna be torture for camo grinders, that's for damn sure, okay? And apparently this is the full schedule of Vanguard. On November 5th, you're gonna have Vanguard. November 17th, you're gonna have Shipment. November 18th, Operational Flashbang, or I should say Flashback. Do not drop a flashbang in the comments. In Verdansk. And November 24th, originally that's when we were supposed to get that brand new map, but looks like they kind of delayed it, and instead of getting the new map, we're just gonna be getting hints about the new map. I mean, Activision right there. Honestly, that's perfectly fine, because we're getting Call of Duty, GTA Trilogy, Battlefield, Halo, like November and December, it's just gonna be jam-packed, okay? Like, I feel like I'm promised infinite dopamine, but after December, I feel like we're gonna be on the low. Let's enjoy November and December, fellas. December 2nd, that's when we're gonna be getting Season 1 for Verdansk, or I should say Warzone, not just Warzone, but Vanguard and Warzone alongside the brand new map by the name of Caldera for Vanguard owners. And this is Activision 101, okay? And as Bobby Kotick once said, now before I actually hit you up with some facts here, I need to hit you up with some facts, okay? As Bobby Kotick once said, if it was left to me, I would raise the prices even further. The goal that I had in bringing a lot of the packaged goods folks into Activision about 10 years ago was to take all the fun out of making video games. I'm not saying that Activision Bobby Kotick, he said that once, okay? I'm just simply quoting that because let's be real, they're doing this to boost up the Vanguard sales, and that's understandable. After all, it's a business that they wanna, that's hurting for money, okay? Activision is really hurting for money. They gotta make more money than God, so obviously they gotta do it. It's actually a good reward. I'm just joking around, obviously, like, duh. It's a good reward for people that have pre-order Vanguard or gonna have Vanguard. But let me keep a $150. They're doing this because the pre-order numbers has to be low, okay? Also, the Ricochet anti-cheat will be rolling out on November 5th for Vanguard, and there's no sign of Black Ops Cold War nor Modern Warfare. I think they're like, hey man, get the F out. We only care about the new hot chick, which is Warzone and Vanguard, obviously. And December 2nd, that's when it's gonna be coming out on PC in Warzone. And in terms of like Vanguard PC, they just say coming soon. And a lot of the homies, first of all, shout out to the homie for adding me in the situation. Martino was like, hola, what does this mean in English? And Brody just translated for the homies by saying that, we aren't ready to release it. Cheaters hacked us already. We pushed it out. Now the situation here is that a couple of days ago, we did hear that the Vanguard, the anti-cheat system got leaked out. The source got leaked out, and it was sent to like cheat manufacturers. And a day after Activision came out and they said that they were the ones to actually leak it out, or in fact not leak it but give it out to the cheat manufacturer so they can have fun with it and test it out, because they feel very confident and they want to make sure that there are no like holes in their anti-cheat system. It is a little bit sus, but if Activision is speaking facts right now, I mean, this screams nothing but confidence, okay? I guess only time will tell us for sure. But seriously, man, keep your puppers on the leash. Do not go outside, start picking up sunflower seeds, watching rainbows in the skies, doing helicopters, which are really, do not do that. Do not have high expectations, because you might get burnt and you might get dunked on, okay? So do not do that. I just cannot believe it, bruh. Vanguard multiplayer is gonna be having 16 core maps at launch. Obviously, like, they confirmed that a while ago, but these are all the map names, and only 2 of these maps, I believe Dome, and there's one more, yeah, Castle. These are like the remake maps, the remaster maps, and rest of these maps are brand new. I mean, credit where it's due. Activision, they're hitting it. Competition is a beautiful thing. I know that Call of Duty players and Battlefield players, they can never come together as one. Call of Duty's trash, Battlefield's trash. That always happens, but shout out to the homie Rivet for adding me in the situation. And a man from the street says that these gotta be the worst map names I've ever seen, Lemao. And you just try to find every way to the game, huh? Smash the like button for these Twitter experts. I mean, these Twitter Finger Pro are absolutely wild. And somebody just hit me up with a stun grenade or something, because, man, listen, I don't want to let the train go in the dark tunnel, and you should not let your train go in the dark tunnel either, because PS5, I mean, 64 gigs, and the required space is 90 gigs. I'm pretty certain that Activision will uno and be like, yo, man, you gotta use all the 90 gig space. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But for now, they're saying that 64 gigs is all what you need for the Sony Pony 5. For Sony Pony 4, the Jet Engine Pro, you need just 55 gigs. I mean, damn, can a brother still get a 2TB SSD for Warzone and Black Ops Cold War and Modern Warfare? I mean, a brother would love to see that. Smash a like button if you agree. And you can actually pre-download in about like 2 hours from now. So by the time you're watching this video, you will be able to pre-download Vanguard as well. So I mean, time is nigh, man. The game is coming out next week. And we also ended up getting some new Battlefield gameplay, and honestly, bro, it is looking amazing, okay? Like, trust me, man, my hype level have went down significantly for Battlefield. Not in a bad way though, right? Like, I'm still getting the game, but after watching this gameplay, I'm erect. I got hard after watching. Look at that. We got a lot of grass right here that a man like you can touch, but I still feel like we need to get 10 minutes of proper gameplay from one of these new maps. And honestly, man, it brings me back to the Battlefield 3 days, Battlefield 4 days, and it looks like that this is up-to-date gameplay. And I do know that I said the same thing when they revealed the last 5 specialists alongside Jisoo. I said the same thing, and it turned out that was also old gameplay, so I'm not sure whether this is current gameplay or not. Breakaway, that's the Antarctica map, and seriously, man, I really hope we get penguins in this. Apparently, we're hearing that this map is about like 5.9 kilometers square feet or some shiza like that. This is similar to that original PUBG map, which is massive, okay? I still feel like that the orbital map, and they call that map to be like the medium-sized map. That map, I really felt like that map needed like more than 128 players, and this map, honestly, man, I'm not sure. It feels like this map is gonna be running Field Simulator. Where's David Goggins when you need him, right? We got discarded. That's along India. Ye Bharat mein map hai. Ye Bharti, you can see Bharti Mundes are running around right there. Yeah, but looking very good. But again though, don't let your dogs out, you never know, we might get catfished, okay? But this is probably the best news we have. Apparently Battlefield 2042's level of destruction will be similar to Battlefield 5. I have not played Genderfield 5 that much, I'm gonna keep a buck 50, but I feel like Battlefield 5 destruction is better than Battlefield 3, and I love Battlefield 3 a lot, okay? But Kevin, who's a community manager for Battlefield and DICE, he says that you can expect Battlefield 5 level of destruction across most maps. Some have entire areas, such as on Hourglass towards the south of the map, a village that can be fully destroyed. Others like what you're seeing in this trailer, alongside those bombastic moments like Orbital's rocket. There you go, fellas, but seriously, don't let the train go in the dark tunnel, but click on this video on the screen and I will see you right there. Just click it, okay?